Good morning students. Today we will discuss 12th physics first lesson electrostatics. The following topic we will discuss here. First one, define electrostatics. Second one, historical background of electric charges. Third one, basic properties of charges. Fourth one, Coulomb's law. Fifth one, the distinguish between gravitational force and electrostatic force. The first one, define electrostatics. The branch of electricity which deal with stationary charges is called electrostatics. Historical background of electric charges. 2 million ago, Greeks noticed that amber, after rubbing with animal fur, attracted small pieces of leaves and dust. The amber possessing these properties is said to be charged. It was initially thought that amber has these special properties. Later, people found that not only amber but even a glass rod rubbed with silk cloth attracted pieces of paper, so glass rod also became charged when rubbed with a suitable material. Two kinds of charges exist in the universe. In 18th century, Benjamin Franklin called one type of charges as positive and another type of charges as negative, based on the Franklin convention. Rubber and amber rod are negatively charged while a glass rod is positively charged. If the net charge is zero in the object, it is said to be electrically neutral. The atom is electrically neutral and it's made up the negative charge of electron, positive charge of proton and neutron which have zero charges. The material object made up the atom are neutral in general. When an object is rubbed with another object, some amount of charges is transferred from one object to another due to friction between them, and the object is then said to be electrically charged. Charging of object through rubbing is called triboelectric charge.
Friction. When a glass rod is rubbed with silk, some electrons from the glass get transferred from the glass to the silk. So, the glass becomes positively charged and the silk negatively charged. Similarly, when ebonite is rubbed with fur, electrons are transferred from the fur to the ebonite, making the ebonite negatively charged and the fur positively charged. When a body is positively charged, it means that some electrons have left the body, and when a body...
The electric charge. Most of objects in the universe are made up atoms, which in turn are made up proton, neutron and electron. These particles have mass. The electric charges is another intrinsic and fundamental properties of particles. The SI unit of charge is coulomb. Conservation of charges. The total electric charge in the universe is constant and the charge can neither be created and nor destroyed. In any physical process, the net change in the charge will be always zero. Quantization of the charges. The charge Q on any object is equal to integral multiplies of the fundamental unit of charges E. Q equal to Ne. Next, Coulomb's law. Coulomb's law states that electrostatic force is direct proportional to the product of magnitude of 2 point charge and inverse proportional to square of the distance between the 2 point charges. Next one, the distinguish between gravitational force and electrostatic force. Gravitational force between two masses is always attractive, but Coulomb force between two charges can be attractive or repulsive depending on the nature of the charges. The value of the gravitational constant G equal to 6.67 in 10 power minus 11 Newton meter square kilogram inverse 2. The value of the constant K in a Coulomb's law is K equal to 9 into 10 power 9 Newton meter square coulomb inverse 2. The gravitational force between two masses independent of the medium. The electrostatic force between the two charges depend on the nature of the medium. Thank you, students.